Hey, buddy.
Good morning.
You
Neil.
fucking morning it is. Son of a bitch, I'm still wiping the sleep out of my eyes.
Right and
Fucking
early.
Christ. But hey,
We are getting after it.
You know what they say? Can't drink all day unless you start in the morning.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
What's the drink of the day today?
The normal.
Vodka Lemmies.
Vodkas. Just vodka 7-Ups.
So Vodka 7s.
I had a couple screwdrivers before the show.
Nice.
So I'll continue on. I'm pacing myself today. Yeah.
Why?
No, I was being facetious.
I was gonna say.
No, I was being facetious, bro.
It doesn't sound like the Neil I know.
I was being facetious. So how was your week, buddy?
This week was busy. Busy in a good way though. Doing lots of things. Making I sell software. Everybody that I was working with this week they needed a little bit of TLC to make them feel good and make them feel needed and wanted and stuff, so I took care of them.
Good deal.
Actually talked at a couple of conferences as well this week for the YFFR game.
Good deal. And that's what you're teaching today? You said you got go teach at YFFR.
It is, yeah. So it's for those that we haven't really talked about it. 29 episodes in, we haven't really talked about it yet. So
we're at 20. Oh my God, 29.
I know.
We're like fucking old hats at this now. People should be paying us. We should be guest speakers on fucking podcasts.
Yeah, right. And we still can't even get one to come to ours. We've had 3, I guess. We've had 3.
Yeah.
So I can't say we had none. But yeah, so we are in the middle. So YFR is Yoga for First Responders. We are in the middle of a randomized clinical research study on the tool that we provide cops and firefighters. So a research company out of Australia is actually making sure that what we do is beneficial and works. And so I have to go teach at the fire department as part of this study today.
Gotcha. Good deal. So how do they know? I mean, is there a representative there? Do you got to record it? How do they know you're actually doing it?
Yep. So how this works is they actually took a survey of 100 cops and firefighters before we started. We're putting half of them through yoga classes for 2 to 3 months, and then they'll do 2 surveys after that. And the group that did yoga class will have the same surveys as the ones that didn't, and we'll just see if they're how they feel at work, if they feel better mentally, physically, emotionally, that kind of stuff, and just compare back. So now this is the reason why we get to do this, and it's fully funded, is because I'm going to brag a little bit. I'm going to toot our horns here.
Go for it.
In 2021, we did a 6-week online study, 6 weeks, where people did 3 yoga classes a week for 6 weeks on our online platform. Mm-hmm. And the same research company did a study of that program, and 100% of the people that finished it, the cops and firefighters across the country, 100% that finished it had a statistically significant reduction in post-traumatic stress symptomology. So
really, right on.
100%. Yeah. So
doing good. You guys are doing good, brother. Doing good.
It sounds crazy, and I know that yoga is literally a 4-letter word, but turns out that it's backed by science, and it actually works. So.
Yeah, gotta trust the sciences, right?
Well, once upon a time we did anyway, but we'll leave that for another day.
We'll leave that for another episode. Yeah. Trust the sciences. So.
Yeah,
good deal.
So how about you? I mean, you got a new.
I got my first full tour in as a truckie. And we were busy.
Do you feel different? Do you feel like you're ready to break shit? Do you feel arrogant?
You know what?
What's the feeling? What's the feeling?
You know what? As much as I hate to say it, or as much as I really want to say it, we're fucking walking with our fucking chests pumped out, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
You're feeling better, huh?
Yeah.
Why? I wonder why that is.
Well, I don't know. I mean, so first of all, anyone in the fire service knows everyone hates change.
Right.
It does not matter if it's for the better.
Let's be honest. Change. Let's be honest. Like the only thing that we hate more than change, though, is the way it is. Because we're pretty damn good at bitching. So.
You know what? You can give us 6 extra days off, and people will bitch about it. It's just the nature of the beast. Yeah. So it's we got it basically outfitted with everything that we had on the engine to the ladder, and
Good.
kind of took it as our baby and made it good, made it right. So yeah, we're good. We're all
So
good. So yeah. So did that. So got a full tour on the ladder truck, and we're all good now.
good.
So
And settling in, making it your own.
yep. Cancel the engine.
Cancel the engine. It's already happening. You've already started talking.
Yes,
about
it's
it.
already happened. It's already happened. So did that, and then Cinco de Mayo, we had, I don't want to say a little celebration, but that's my mom's birthday. So we just came here to the shop and toasted moms.
Good.
So that was good.
I hate to say it, but I think my family, like down in Florida, I feel like they did something pretty semi-racist actually on Cinco de Mayo.
They did what? Wait, they did what?
Something fairly semi-racist on Cinco de Mayo, and I'm not going to put I didn't blur pictures out, so I can't see what it is. But they taped like black mustaches onto their face and went and had like Mexican margaritas.
So what's wrong with that?
Okay, if that's cool, if it passes the Neil PC test,
so like everybody wore. You got pictures. So everybody wore a dirty Sanchez.
Yes, actually.
Is that what you tell me? That is
yes.
fucking awesome.
Yes, and it's all on the face pages and stuff. But I don't know. There's just something about it when I looked at the pictures. I was like, I'm not sure that passes the. I'm not sure that passes Richie's PC button. I won't lie.
Yeah. So right here, let me see if I can get this on here without fucking this up. Here is so the story behind this right here is, let me give you a quick background, Eric, and I don't mean to cut into you.
Please do.
By no means, but my mom was battling colon cancer for, I don't know, 4 years maybe. Had 2 or 3 major surgeries, and thought it was thought she had beat it, but she didn't. And I was there visiting one week, and had me some bush lattes, and I came back to Iowa, and come to find out that I left some bush lights in the refrigerator, and come to find out my ma tasted one, and it actually tasted good to her, and it actually quenched her thirst, so to say. So my ma, so I had Bush Light Tall Boys in the refrigerator. She would open one up, pour it in this little glass. This is how these are the last days I've seen my mom with this little wine glass with a straw, because she drank everything out of a straw with fucking Bush Light in it. And she would open up a can, and she would that's it. She would have this much in that glass, and that's it. That's
throw the rest of it away.
Yep. So she would put a sandwich bag over the top of the beer and put it back in the refrigerator for later.
Oh man, right?
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
yeah.
So yeah, so
you've done a toaster, a tribute to your mom, like that for several years.
Yeah. So
it's pretty special.
Sad. Miss her every day. So.
Absolutely. No, that was pretty neat. So pretty neat. I really do like that tribute you do to your mom and your dad. You do both your parents.
I do.
On birthdays and holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
Family's important.
Oh, it is, and you don't really know how important they are until they're not there, to be honest with you. So
I know. I mean, we all take our family for granted, and then until it's too late.
And then I totally agree or totally disagree with you, but that is by far the truth.
Yep. So I was teaching classes yesterday, and it just goes to show that a firefighter is a firefighter the world around. Because
just like a pound of pounds the world around.
It is, because
or water's a pound or whatever it is.
Because one of the
pints of world around.
So one of the firefighters said, to be fair, and I said,
to be fair,
and I did exactly that. And so just like,
did they catch on?
Yes,
dude. Is that awesome or what?
I mean, it's literally, it's like you walk in anywhere, it's the same damn shit. So.
Yeah, well, of course.
What's your house duties on Friday?
Friday we jaws and saws.
Yeah,
and we sweep and mop the square and the hallways at Station 19. So
that's right.
So we are the real Station 19, not like the one you fucking see on TV. Where, okay, another funny story here. Station 19 season 1, episode 1, we're on duty. Okay. So like, come on, guys, we gotta watch fucking Station 19 because we work at Station 19. What turned me off of the whole show is when the probie stole the fucking ladder truck, drove lights and sirens to a booty call. I was done. 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 That's it. Click, change channel. I will watch fucking paint dry. Haven't watched it since.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you watched
we
Tacoma
are the real
FD?
Station 19. So
have you watched Tacoma FD?
That is hilarious. That's where, dude, that's where they were doing a podcast. I told you about that.
Yes,
and they had the fucking soundboard where they go, boo, 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 boo. Yeah. Now that, but see, but that's a comedy show.
No, right. So Station 19 was supposed to be a little bit more, I use air quotes and hard sarcasm here, folks, realistic. And then they stole the lights and truck and went lights and sirens to a booty call. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's TV show. But honestly, I had a similar experience. And
you stole a ladder truck or you had a booty call?
Both.
Careful what you say. This is being recorded.
This is going out on the interwebs. You can't take any of it back. No, I don't even remember which show it was. It was one of those fire department shows, and it wasn't Chicago FD because Chicago FD. I mean,
no, Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire, right?
That's fucking Wednesday night trainings, bro.
Exactly.
We still do Wednesday night trainings watching that.
Yeah. Is Kelly Severide still on the show, or did he get killed off?
He's still there. Oh yeah.
What about Captain Matt? Is he still there? Is he gone?
He moved to Seattle or somewhere to take care of like his friends' kids, but he's coming back this next week or whatever. Yeah. So Matt Casey's coming back.
So he needed a couple of weeks off from the show.
Yeah. So they kind of wrote him off, but kind of didn't write him off, and now he's back. So,
Yep.
Wednesday night training right there.
It actually might have been that 911, right? One of those. I mean, there's so many damn fire shows now.
911 Lone Star, 911, 911.
So I was watching that show, or Olivia and I were watching that show, and the same kind of thing happened. They were actually talking about mental health and actually doing some nice, like a decent storyline about mental health and wellness in the fire service. And one of the guys was going to actually go to counseling and seeking a little bit of therapy. And then they fucked that storyline up too. Because guess what he ended up doing?
Banging the psychiatrist.
Right. And so
really?
Yes. I mean, so
come on. Yeah.
Right. So it's just like,
did it help him?
No.
Oh, okay. So.
No, but anytime we actually try to like make a little bit of headway, it seems like we just kind of shoot ourselves in the foot. That was the last time we watched that show.
Eric, to be honest with you, that's what the fucking general public wants to see. They love these shows. You know why?
I know.
That's why they're on fucking season 89. Because people,
there's 24 of them.
Right. They would not keep making them if nobody was watching them.
Yeah. No.
So
No, the ratings are in, folks, and ratings are good. So
yeah, ratings are good. So we're gonna keep making them. Yes. My favorite still Rescue Me. Fucking love
Rescue
Dennis
Me
Leary.
Was good. Rescue Me was good.
Fucking Dennis Leary. Yeah, it was a good one.
And let's be honest, I still catch you, or at least I did catch you watching Emergency. I mean,
all the time. Anytime it's on Me TV, I watch it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's go the old school, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so Rescue Me was fantastic. It really was. And it was just kind of an interesting show.
Yeah.
But Dennis Leary does fantastic work for firefighters.
And so does Steve
Buscemi.
Yeah, Buscemi. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Dennis Leary was a Dennis Leary
firefighter.
Foundation.
So yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And left to become an actor.
Well, can you blame him?
Well, no, I don't know. No.
Acting worked out all right for him.
Yeah, and I'm sure being a fireman would have too.
For a while.
At least he can say he did it. How's that?
Yeah, that's right. He's got
awesome. Hey, that's awesome.
He's got the participation ribbon.
Right.
But like we talked about a couple of weeks ago, he actually was the only real firefighter in the whole world because he's from FDNY. Those are the only guys.
Oh yeah. There's nobody else.
Nobody else. Sorry, folks. Just anyway.
So you know what they should do, or maybe they do it.
What?
So like the Army has like the best Ranger competition. and like the Marine snipers have like the best sniper competition. They
Right.
should have like take all these guys that think they're fucking big and bad and put them in a competition. See who's
Isn't that the
who's the
combat?
best of the best.
Isn't that the combat challenge?
Like Battle of the Network Stars.
Isn't
That's
that
what
the
it should be like.
Isn't that the combat challenge? Like where they run up the stairs and then they do like the pull up the hose and then they do the Kaiser machine and
so like you're talking about what they do at FDIC or whatever.
yeah. That's the best
I don't
firefighter
know,
challenge.
You know what? I think we should do it. I think we should create something that's like based off Battle of the Network Stars and just do those goofy fucking competitions and bring it to the fire departments. See who's
honest,
the best of the best.
Touch Battle of the Network Stars. I don't even know
this was
what
way
you're
before your
talking
time,
about.
bro. If you got to Google it, it's before your time.
I do. 1976.
Yeah, Battle of the Network Stars.
Let's see here.
So we
Images. Oh my goodness, these this looks interesting.
Yes, yeah.
Jane Seymour. Jane Seymour was on Battle of the Network Stars.
Yeah, and who was Bionic Man? What the fuck was his name? Lee Majors. Linda Evans, fucking Wonder Woman. She was on Battle of the Network Stars. I think Farrah Fawcett was. Oh, it was great.
So, what was the premise of this show?
I don't know. It was chicks running around in fucking swimsuits for someone. I don't know.
So that's accurate based on this picture. I mean, this is a picture. This
there
is
you
a
go.
Picture from it.
This was like the Baywatch of the 70s, I guess. And it was a great fucking show.
But it's a reality TV show. Ish. It was a competition show.
It was a competition show. Yeah. I wouldn't say a reality show because like Ninja Warrior, is that a
right.
It's reality show? No, it's like a competition show. So yeah. So like
they put the Network
Stars was like the base for like the Ninja Warriors and all that shit.
So they put like NBC versus CBS and like boom, let them like compete shit out like Survivor.
Yeah, yeah, cool. And you did fucking competitions.
I'm gonna have to go back and check this out.
I'm telling you, we should do something that for like fire departments. Battle of the Network Stars.
I'm looking at the pictures on the Google Images, and it looks.
We'll like call it Battle of the Smoke Eaters or something.
I like it.
We'll come up with some creative name.
Dude, we will. And look at this shit. I mean, they had like. Oh, it's too little. Let's see if I can zoom that in. I mean, look at those. Look at that. The hair and the mustaches.
Hey, right? Mr. Cotter. Yes, Mr. Cotter. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
No, I'm loving this. I'm gonna have to
Battle of the Smoke Eaters
on YouTube.
Coming to a town near you. See, 70s. Look at that one there. Look at the one in the bottom left. That's fucking Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it is right there.
Yeah, Linda
Carter. ABC's Wonder Woman. So like they had them swimming, like they had them do like it looks like track and field, right? Like it
was like all kinds
of
the
Olympics.
Shit. Yeah,
like the Olympics.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Look at that tug of war contest.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that would be awesome to do. You know, I mean, it doesn't even have to be fire related. Let's just say, hey, Battle of the fucking Smoke Eaters.
Yeah, Battle of the. So what we put in this word? What are we going to change network with it? I suppose we could just do Battle of the Smoke here and then Eaters here. Yeah, we should make that a logo.
Yeah, we should. Sell stickers. Yeah.
I mean, look at the shirt.
I'm telling you, man, dude. It is a great fucking idea.
Look at this guy. This guy looks like he came straight out of the Wildland.
Dude, that kind of looks like you.
It does. Let's see here. Open image. New tab. Look at that guy.
Dude, that is you right there.
He's from NBC.
Yep. I don't know.
I'm getting my hair cut. I'm getting my hair cut off today. Look at
the thighs on that guy. They're like tree trunks.
Here, let me hide this so we can see him.
And that's from the 70s.
There we go.
Dude's got like tree trunks.
This guy's a beast.
You know what I like though?
The shorts.
Shorty shorts, bro.
You liking the shorts? Yeah. The silky shorts.
All about the fucking shorty shorts.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Battle. I have to write that down. Or I guess we're on a podcast, so it'll be here forever.
Remember Battle. You said yourself you don't rewatch these, so you better write it down. Battle of the Smoke Eaters coming to a city near you.
I do not rewatch these. I don't know why.
I do, because we talk about a lot of things that we're going to bring to the next show and we never do. So
if you rewatch these, that's your job. You have to help me out.
I do, because I laugh, and you know what? Some of the people that I've been talking to or like talk to me said they really get a fuck kick out of the show.
That's good.
And like a couple of them asked me, it's like, well, are you guys making any money? How many followers do you need to make money? I'm like, we didn't do this to make money. Trust me. We've had plenty of $1 million ideas, but we did not do this to make money. We do this to catch up and to talk and make fun and have fun and get some laughs and, you know, just have a good time. It's fucking 30 minutes a week, man.
Right.
That's not asking for much. So
nope,
but
it's not.
On the YouTube channel, if you get so many subscribers, you can make a little bit of money. But like I said, trying to get people to go to YouTube,
stuff.
Yeah, trying to get people to go to YouTube is like a fucking, it's like pulling teeth.
Yeah, so let's be honest. Whoever asked that question, it's a good question, because there's a lot of people that wonder about like the logistics behind this kind of shit, right? And so, and nobody ever talks about it. So let's talk about it. So
okay, let's talk about it.
Just so people know, in order to be with the platform that we use to push out to the Spotify's and the Apples and that kind of stuff for for the podcast, we have to have 500 downloads a week in order to become eligible for advertisements.
Yeah.
So
I don't have fucking 500 friends.
Right. We're in trouble.
So it's basically this got to be like a word of mouth. Like, hey, I know you watch, you tell your friend.
Right.
And I don't want 500 fucking friends.
If we have 500, because then if we start getting the advertising, then they're going to shut us down for some of the shit we talk about.
They're going to do what?
Shut us down for some of the stuff we talk about.
So we just got to be a little bit more careful.
No, with that said, though, we could maybe find a private sponsor, not through those people, and have them.
Hey, I'll promote I will promote whoever's product wants to help us out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because we're still looking for a soundboard. I mean, we're still looking for a soundboard.
I still got a junk drawer full of shit. We're still looking for a jingle.
Right? Yeah. I mean, come on, folks. We're 20. If you didn't think we were going to do
29 episodes in, we're not going away.
We're sticking with it now.
We're kind of like that fucking sore that you keep fucking picking the scab off of, but it's still there. We ain't going away. We are not going away.
So
if I got to sit on this and do it my fucking self, we are not going away.
So I told Olivia that we were going to end up talking about this on the show at some point today, and you segued in quickly with saying it's like that scab you just can't help picking at.
Oh shit! Did I open up a can of worms?
No.
Okay.
No, ish. No, not with her and I. Not with her and me.
Okay.
But more with just me and me, actually. So, you get yourself ready for the summertime, right? For having the sexy times with the swimming pool and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Narrowing the ball, taking care of like making sure that you're looking good everywhere.
Yeah. Right? Oh yeah. Where you going with this, bro?
Dude, I went for a run yesterday. I was feeling good, and then I was like, all right, I gotta get myself into summer shape.
Okay.
So I had to get myself into summer shape, become streamlined, and that includes, coming into swim season, so you got to take care of all of it. Right? And dude, I cut myself the worst I have ever cut myself down there yesterday.
What the fuck are you? Obviously, you are not using Nair, bro. We need to talk.
No.
Okay.
No, you've said you've used that, but the last time I tried that, I got like a chemical burn.
Because you only leave it on for 3 minutes. That's it. You set your fucking timer. When you're all done applying, hit start. At 2 minutes, 50 seconds, you better be jumping in the fucking shower getting ready to take it off. Trust me, I burned my fucking butthole too using that shit. Okay? But
right.
Hey, trial and error. It's the best shit, man. I'm telling you. You nicked your fucking ball bag?
So fucking bad that there's actually like skin on the fucking razor.
And you fucking bled your whole, because that's like, there's a lot of capillaries in there and shit. I bet you bled like a bitch forever.
Dude, I've bled like a motherfucker for probably a half an hour, holding like napkin, like Kleenexes, like on my ball sack, pinching, keeping the blood away for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it still hurts today. It hurts today. I won't lie.
Fuck yeah, dude. Bro, the Nair is so easy, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Shit. Yeah, I felt it happen too. As well, anybody who's nicked themselves shit,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
and
it's like,
woman,
oops.
you know it's happening, and you can't stop it fast enough, and you
Yeah.
pull back out with that razor, and you're like, and then
Ooh,
I didn't know
man.
how to make it. I didn't know how to make it stop, Neil. So then it gets even worse because it's son of a bitch.
Did you have a
those
nick
people
stick?
know?
One of those nick sticks?
I tried a fucking nick stick, and anybody
Oh
who's
my
tried a nick
God.
stick knows how bad those burn. So then I'm
Yeah.
literally
Oh,
trying to like
fuck.
nick stick my balls, and like damn near screaming in pain because it's cut, bleeding like hell. Nick sticking it, and the nick stick didn't even work. The nick stick, so it hurt like hell, and that didn't even stop it. So,
Oh, man. Oh, fucking
yeah,
Christ, dude.
so
Yeah.
just had to grin and bear it for 30 minutes as you're sitting there literally holding Kleenex.
Yeah, that is hilarious, man. That's hilarious.
all in the name of looking good, though.
Yeah. Oh,
I
gotta
mean,
look good. Gotta look good.
That's right. Gotta look good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I knew it was gonna come up at some point, so there's no getting around it. But
nope, can't hide that shit, man. Cannot hide that shit.
No, it's a good thing
Awesome.
I wasn't on duty. Otherwise, it would have been real awkward.
Yeah. That would have been so funny to have the fucking medics take you to the fucking emergency room for like stitches or something. That would have been fucking
I thought
great.
about it. I thought about it when I pulled back and had actually a piece of like skin on the razor. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Yeah.
But I survived.
Good deal. Good deal. Good deal.
We're almost to the end already. We haven't done shirt of the day. I mean,
well, no. The shirt of the day. Let me see. I don't want to. It's I just wore my Bush shirt.
Yep.
In honor of Mom.
Yep.
Okay. In honor of Mom. And yeah. In honor of Mom. I love her.
It is Mother's Day tomorrow too.
It is Mother's Day tomorrow. And with that being said, as always, I just want to let everybody know I support single moms. Hey, you guys got a tough job. And I support you through and through.
That applies to nurses in nursing school, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's the single moms and wannabe nursing students.
So I support
them. Ish. We support them ish. Because you and I may or may not have gotten kicked out of a strip club once upon a time in our life.
Oh yeah, we might have for fucking.
I mean, this may
maybe resting
may not
our
have
eyes
happened
for a little bit too long.
Yeah, and folks, it wasn't a wild and crazy night. Neil and I literally got kicked out for falling asleep because we were bored as fuck.
Yeah. Because the talent really wasn't that good, to be honest with you.
No, we were just
bored. Too fucking drunk.
I think we were both. I think we were just. I mean, you and I have been out on many drinking nights, and we can stay awake drinking if we want to. I think we were just bored at that club.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
Yeah.
So
it was the lumberyard. It was the lumberyard. There ain't no fucking hiding it. It was the lumberyard. So
if you fall asleep at the strip club, they do not look highly upon that. They frown upon that.
Yeah. They do. They want you to spend dollars.
They do.
I don't even know. Are they probably up to $5 bills now, or are they still doing dollars? What do you think?
Well, with inflation, they're probably up to fives.
You are probably not getting any special attention if you're giving away dollar bills.
No, not anymore.
No, you are getting snubbed if you're in a strip club trying to pass out dollars.
Right. Yeah, it's not gonna fly. Not gonna fly.
Yeah, not gonna fly.
So going from one, that'd be 500% though. So maybe it's the $2 bill. What would you go to the bank and get like a stack of twos and go to the strip club?
Can you get? Does the bank even care? I thought only horse race tracks carry twos.
I don't know. Got to find your stack of twos if you're going to go to the club
stack
today.
Stack of twos, yeah. Stack of twos. But if you're a fucking high roller,
draw
out some fucking fives.
Play to win, man. Play to win.
Show up there with your fucking that little gun that shoots the fucking dollars. Make it rain, bitches, making it rain.
Oh man. Oh,
Good
man.
deal.
Well, I hate to cut us off right on
I
time,
know,
man, but I got to run.
We just have so much fun, and now you fucking get me up at the fucking crack of fucking dawn, fucking drunk by fucking 9.
But then that way you can be in bed by like 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
what else you gonna do?
In bed.
Just go to bed by 3.
Yeah, fuck it. Take a little nap, get up and do it again.
That's right.
Nah, I gotta work tomorrow.
Split your day into 2.
I gotta behave. I'm on duty tomorrow, so
all right, gotta go keep those citizens safe.
Exactly.
Make sure you pick a good movie to
Chucky for life. Cancel the engine.
Yeah, let's be honest. Let's make sure you pick a good movie to watch tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'm gonna send you I'm hitting my soundboard right now. Okay.
Got it.
Ready? Bam.
Soundboard salute.
And Lucy, put supper on the stove, my dear, because this ball game is over.
Bye.
Bye, brother. Love you, man.
Love you too, bro.